Donald Trump put thousands of students' lives in danger, and I am calling him out on it right here, right now. I don't care. I call the guy out on Truth Social all the time. I'm not scared of him. So let's go ahead and get into this, all right? During the active shooter situation near Brown University, Trump posted on Truth Social this, claiming that the shooter was in custody. That was not true. Okay. I mean, at that time, the time of his post, law enforcement had not confirmed that any suspect was in custody, and the situation was still extremely active. Brown University was under a shelter-in-place order. Students and staff were told by police to stay inside, to stay quiet. That is like the most important context that I can give you here, okay? When a president tells people that a shooter is in custody, people may think the danger is over. They may leave their shelter. They may stand up. They may stop, taking warnings seriously. And then during an active shooter threat, that'll get you killed. Pretty important, to mind your business. But this is not a matter of politics. I know it's involving Trump, but it's not, okay? This is about basic public safety. And it's, not the first time this has happened, okay? This is the second time that this has happened, where Trump has made false or premature claims about a violent situation before law enforcement confirmed the facts. And in both cases, officials were still searching for, the gunman. And in both cases, information was still coming in. And also in both cases, Trump spoke first and then checked later. Okay, law enforcement protocol exists for a reason. And I say that because after my time in the Marine Corps Infantry, I was part of a military program where I was put through a little academy, and I was a cop for like 9 months, which was actually pretty cool. It was pretty great. Going from 3 years of grunt life and doing 2 combat deployments to, wearing a badge and being able to chill on base and handcuff people and do this and that. I'll tell you what, though, it did teach me I could never be a cop. And I am okay with that. It was a good time. But I understand protocol and the reason for protocols, okay? Police, universities, and emergency managers control information during active threats. The main reason that they do that is so they don't create confusion or any unnecessary panic. So when someone with a massive platform ignores, that process, it undercuts the people trying to keep others safe. So this is not about, his free speech to say whatever he wants, okay? It's about responsibility that the man's supposed to have. Trump can say whatever he wants. At least he thinks he can say whatever that. You know what? Trump can say whatever he wants. He's proven it. It's sad. And you know what? It's not normal. We're not normalizing it because it's not okay. It is not okay. This is about responsibility. When, you hold power, your words can have consequences. During an active shooter situation, accuracy is not optional. Silence is better than being wrong. And posting unconfirmed claims is not, leadership in any way. I mean, it's reckless. I mean, the facts are simple. The shooter was not confirmed in custody when Trump said he was. The situation was still active. Trump even posted saying, Brown University retracted their last statement saying that, there was nobody in custody. I couldn't find that anywhere, by the way. Them saying that, I could not find that anywhere. Personally, I could not find that. I think literally he talked to Kash Patel and he's like, hey, buddy, what's up? He goes, oh, dude, we got someone in custody. He looks legit. And he goes, okay, cool. We got someone in custody. And then all of a sudden, oh, sure, we'll blame it on the university. I hate those guys anyway. I mean, this is a pattern now, right? I mean, in a country that has too many mass shootings, we do not need more confusion. Here's a fun fact, and I hope that the fun came off very sarcastically because it was meant to. We live in a country where there were more mass shootings this year. Mass shootings, not one-offs or anything like that or blah, blah, blah. Mass shootings. Then there are calendar days. I'm going to say it one more time. We live in a country where this year there were more mass shootings than there are calendar days. And we need leaders who, know when to stop talking and start acting. Thank you for watching. I am Jared Zisser, and this is Ring of Fire. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications to make sure you are informed about everything important in progressive politics today. And if you are looking for fact-based independent reporting all day, every day, follow me here on Instagram or here on Facebook. See you in the next video.